If you are pleased with your current car insurance rate, consider yourself fortunate, lucky, because the landscape is about to shift dramatically and not in a good way. A perfect storm of factors is converging to send car insurance premiums skyrocketing in 2025, leaving many drivers reeling from the impact. According to a study by Insurify, an online insurance marketplace, several key issues ranging from climate-induced natural disasters to rampant inflation and soaring new car prices are expected to drive insurance premiums up by a staggering 22% in the coming year. This increase follows a 15% rise in the first half of 2024, signaling a grim outlook for consumers nationwide. But the situation is even more dire in certain states. California, Missouri, Minnesota are on the brink of seeing their car insurance premiums jump by over 50%, with Minnesota facing a jaw-dropping 61% increase. These spikes are largely due to devastating weather events such as severe hailstorms, raging wildfires that have led to massive insurance payouts. For instance, California's persistent wildfire problem has made it one of the most expensive states for insurance companies, forcing them to raise rates or even cancel policies altogether. In fact, State Farm recently announced it would stop renewing tens of thousands of homeowners policies in California due to ongoing wildfire threat, leaving many residents there in a precarious position. The rising cost of car insurance is not solely due to natural disasters, though. The price of vehicles themselves has surged dramatically since the pandemic, with supply chain disruptions causing a shortage of new cars and the microchips needed to build them. So as a result, the average price of a new vehicle in July of 2024 was a whopping $48,401, up from approximately $36,000 in 2019. We're looking at $6,000 and then some. This sharp increase in vehicle prices, coupled with more expensive and technologically advanced car parts, has significantly raised the cost of repairs and consequently insurance premiums. Maybe you have felt the pinch as well. But it doesn't end there. The rising cost of insurance is part of a broader trend that has seen premiums increase steadily over the past few years. In 2023, for example, car insurance rates jumped by 24% nationwide. This according to Insurify. And while inflation in other sectors may be cooling, insurance rates remain stubbornly high with no relief in sight. In fact, Wall Street analysts are predicting even more significant profit increases for insurance companies throughout the rest of 2024 and into 2025 as they continue to pass these costs onto you, the consumer. For some states, the pain is particularly acute. Minnesota, Missouri, North Carolina, Illinois, and California are leading the nation in rapidly increasing car insurance rates. And by the end of 2024, states like Maryland, South Carolina, New York, Nevada, and Florida are expected to have the highest average premiums, with Maryland residents facing an eye-watering $3,750 per year on average. I'm sorry to say this, but the outlook is bleak and the message is clear. Car insurance is becoming increasingly unaffordable for many Americans. So as we head into 2025, drivers should brace themselves for steep premium hikes as insurance companies grapple with the financial fallout from natural disasters, rising car prices, and a host of other economic pressures. If you haven't already felt the impact of these rising costs, it's likely only a matter of time before your wallet takes a hit. So prepare yourself. Keep watching my videos for a challenging year ahead as the cost of car insurance continues to climb, putting even more strain on your finances. If and when you are in the market for a new or used vehicle, maybe something less expensive, check out quotes.everymandriver.com to do some price comparison in your area. These are the lowest advertised prices being marketed in your zip code from qualified dealerships. Lowest advertised prices. Make, model, and zip code. If you don't find what you're looking for in your zip code, simply expand that zip code. Be willing to travel a little bit outside your area. You could save a few hundred, possibly a few $1,000s on a more affordable, new or used car, truck, or SUV. That is quotes.everymandriver.com. Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.